Okay, it's starting to go up. Are we back? We should be back. 1800. 4 bars. 1900. 2000. 87%. Alright, we should be back. Okay. We're better? Okay. But these two people don't walk this way. They got the whole area to themselves right in front of us. Okay, I'm going to change the angle a little bit. Well, I do and I don't want to because I want you guys to get the sunset. Yeah, I moved up towards the water. Right, come here. Okay. Trying to move back a little bit. I want to still get the sunset. And so you guys can see me fishing. The sunset's right there. So if I'm really in about here, I'll keep it right around here. Hi, Beppa. See, I can go a little bit this way. I can't see if you guys, yeah, the rod's right there and the sunset. Okay, we're good, right? It's a good angle. All looks good. Are we still streaming?
Helen Holly says yep.
Okay. Oh. The dog peed on my tripod.
Helen Holly says looks good.
My tripod's sinking. Hold on. He went to raise his leg to pee on my tripod, but the guy got him away in time. The sand is soft over here for the skinny legs. Ah, come on, people. Hi, doggy. These two little poodle doggies are over here. No.
Helen Holly says I think you are gonna catch more people than fish.
Probably. Yeah, little doggy hanging out by us over here. Yeah, we cast out.
Helen Holly says rough, rough, rough. It's Papa Pit says him dogs creating their own stream.
I know. It's a dog stream.
It's Papa Pit says literally.
Yeah, I know.
Helen Holly says it's underscore Papa Pit welcome back smiles.
Hey, Papa Bear, I'm about to cast out, so. I only see like 4 dogs over here. This one's getting ready to go that way. Really, dude? You're gonna go swimming in front of me?
It's Papa Pit says okay, this cast will be the one.
I got some people.
Helen Holly says people don't give a crap.
People, yeah, no, they're getting in their last walk. I'll give them 10 more minutes. And I'm gonna catch no matter what. That big poodle dog is messing with everybody's dog. Okay, I'm gonna add the weight, get my rig ready. I'm gonna use a pyramid weight. Four ounces. We're just about ready, guys. Oh my god, this dog's great. It's like a cross between a bulldog and a Rottweiler. Got a Doberman, a brown Doberman Pinscher.
Helen Holly says rip your face off.
Oh yeah. It's as big as my torso.
Helen Holly says grr.
Man, I can cast pretty good from here. Hey, what kind of dog is your dog?
Chihuahua, but she's pretty much a mutt. She's got a couple other breeds in there.
Is she fully grown?
Pretty much. She'll probably put on like a
Yeah, because I like it's a perfect size, not long hair.
Yeah, I'm glad she didn't get too much bigger.
Hi. I like the color too. It's nice.
Yeah, she got a cool red.
Yeah, I like that dog, guys. It's like a cool brownish red. I don't know if you can see it over there. So he was sitting way back here and he came all the way over here to shake his blanket. Why didn't he shake it off over there? He's trying to put the sand back into the ocean. I'm so critical. I'm sorry.
Helen Holly says no clue.
I think maybe he's bringing his dog one more time to the water. Okay, these people brought their dog pretty much in front of me. There are two dogs over here.
Helen Holly says some things you don't understand. It's Papa Pit says he wanted to see what you were doing.
Who? Who wanted to see who I was doing? Papa Pit?
Helen Holly says wanted to see your t-shirt.
Oh. Papa Pit, are you still here?
Street Lemon says if you like what you see so far, give the channel a follow. This is a big podcast from all over the world.
There you go.
Join us and friends.
What was that? A shell. Alright, I'm gonna get the sardine out.
Helen Holly says a turd.
It looked like a turd. Sardine number 1. They're almost thawed out. Nice.
Papa Pit says nice.
That's right. Here we go. All right, where's my towel? Oh, sorry guys. I bumped you guys a little bit. You're so demanding, Hella. You got that whip, cracking that whip on me. All right, people, come on, go back, go back.
Helen Holly says you don't listen, JP.
I do. I'm excited to go fishing. If I don't listen, I apologize. That little doggy.
Helen Holly says what's the name of my guinea pig?
Petunia. Right? Did you say Petunia?
Helen Holly says oh wow yes.
Oh, all right. One for JP, 0 for Hella. You know that text I sent you?
It's Papa Pit says that Helen Holly have whips and chains, who would have thought?
So they're going to be playing. I'm going to cast. All right, here we go, guys.
Helen Holly says yeah, walk out and it's for Papa Pit.
We are casting. I hope I don't lose this sardine. Ooh, water's cold. Ah, bless America. Sardine went to the right. My rig went to the left. That was a good cast too. I'm dragging it along the bottom. There's seaweed out there. Oh man, my arm's sore. I caught a bunch of seaweed. Ah, I didn't think there was going to be any seaweed by now. What? Seaweed galore. There's a lot of seaweed out there. I mean, a lot. I was dragging too, so. No, that's all wrong. Wow, look at all the seaweed. Might not be a good spot. Well, we lost our first sardine, guys. Look at all the seaweed I picked up. Wow.
Some of the ladies.
That was a good cast.
It says use the line to tie sardine on the hook.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna wrap. I forget what the command is.
16 says all you have to do is catch a fish you got full force dinner.
Well, I think
26 says
I'm going to catch and release, but all right, let's get another sardine.
Mulberry 2016 says hi Ella, how are you?
Hey Mulberry.
It's Papa Fit says great job Dookie.
1 I want to feed it through the eye. Feed them both through the eye. Then I hook this one at the top here. I want to hook it through the gill plate. So there's one. And this one's going to go through the top here. The top dorsal fin. There's two. Alright. Let's see if that one will stay on.
Here 2016 says, did you catch any fish?
No, I just started. I cast it out and then
No, it probably says you just started.
the fish flew off the hook. Okay. Alright, let's try this again.
2016
Alright, let's try this again. There's a lot of seaweed out here. Perfect. I got a line in the water. Don't go swimming in front of it. Oh my god, that water's freezing. Okay, I'm already stuck on the weeds, guys. Unbelievable. I'm just gonna leave it there. And see if anything takes it in the weeds. I cast it way out there past the first breaker. Be careful. People walking through my line. I'm in the seaweed. That's why my lines make doing a funny move. Okay, that felt like a bite. See that vibration? Is seaweed going back and forth. I don't know, we might have something, I don't know. That one jerk felt like a bite. Watch my line one?
Line up.
Yeah. You see it? Oh yeah. No, the tide's going out actually. Still going. It's going to go into low tide all the way to 11 p.m. 11:30. But it's I just started. I was waiting for the dogs to thin out a little bit. My line's going out. All right, people, with your dogs, look at me. I got line out. The dog sees my line. Hi, puppy. Yeah, I'm in the weeds because it's swaying back and forth. But as long as my sardines stayed on, maybe a fish will come by, smell it and grab it. I'm cast way past that breaker. I'm going to keep the line tight. I looked at the beach earlier when we first got here. I didn't see any seaweed on the ocean. See how it's jerking with the wave? If I reel in, it's got just as much seaweed. Might be a bust. We'll enjoy the sunset. Here comes these people are gonna walk right through my line. I felt a big jerk, a big pop. So that girl's been up and down like 5 times. So now she knows I'm fishing. No, it's the seaweed. The way it jerks down and back and forth. I lost the bait on my first cast, and I just casted that one, so I'm waiting a little bit. Now it's actually going out. The tide was way up here. Now it's way down there. I think the next high tide is 11:30 p.m. Watch out, doggies. Watch out, ladies. You got my line. All right, lady. She's good. You're gonna walk right in my line, lady. The dog got on my line. I know, now she saw the line. Now they're going back. Thank God. Okay, seaweed doesn't normally take my line out. And she's coming back for more.
Serenity.
All right, let me see if the signal's coming back. Are we back? Should be back. Okay. I mean, my line's acting like it's stuck on seaweed, but we had a real quick, real hard pull and snap. This might be my one and only cast. The dog sees my line. The dog sees my line, but the people don't. And you're gonna walk right into it. There you go. I mean, my line's coming in and out. Okay, here comes these people. Tall guy. I got this big pole right here. They see it. Good job. Okay, my line's off to the left now. Okay, I'm gonna bring it in. I'm gonna bring it in. If it's a bunch of seaweed, not a good spot for fishing. So we're way over to the left. That's not the behavior of seaweed. Could be a stingray. There you go. Okay, are you a stingray or are you seaweed? I mean, the last time I got the seaweed, it was just heavy. but we had a big snap. I don't know, guys. I got the drag all the way tight and it's pulling it out. Could be a stingray, guys. I can't hear you because I left the The dogs are watching me. Looks like seaweed. Yeah, I gotta walk over here. Yeah, it looks like seaweed. Salad. I'm walking it this way. Yeah, I gotta go over here and get it. Broke my line. Shark, leopard shark. There's a small leopard shark. Let me see if I can go get Let me go grab it and see if I can show you guys. So our line snapped because we had such a heavy, almost cut my finger pulling that line. I might have cut my finger. But that shark was hooked on someone else's line. trying to get it, but the wave's taking it. I think it went back in. I almost got it, but it went farther in and I swam away. But it was attached to a different hook. So I go to dip my finger. The shark was about this big. Leopard shark about this big. You've seen him before. Oh, there's a bee on my cell phone. Oh. Get away. I'm trying to hit that bee off my cell phone. Get. I'm on a different hook, on a different rig, so I hit somebody else's rig. I have to really start that. No, we still got battery. Test, test. Can you hear me right now? How about now? Test, test. Yeah. It came off when I swiped at it at the. Alright, we're back. Can you hear me now? You can hear me now?
Holly says yes, JP.
Well, I ain't gonna cast again. I'm just glad I saved my rig.
Herring 2016 says that's like selected herring fishing. You take the blue herring but not the blackbacks. Helen Holly says we are missing the sunset.
I'll put it over that way in a second. Let me just cut off the seaweed here. I know, I want to fish too, but
says looks like the sea monster on Scooby-Doo.
Oh shit, you scared me. The dog scared me. No, no worries.
Holly says, haha.
That's the third time I got scared. Say my rig.
Fury 2016 says, looks like a parachute to me.
What all that seaweed?
Fury 2016 says, crap. Lemon says, please consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much for your support, Weblink. Helen Holly says the guy in the yellow shirt has been by like 4 times.
Yeah. And then we turn you towards the sunset. There, how's that? Is that better? Turn your guys up so I can hear you.
Pain in the butt, those disrespectful people.
Yeah. I hear you.
Holly says people just don't care.
They've probably never been fishing in their lives. Well, that's not what's making it bad. I can deal with the little bit of people that are here. It's all that heavy ass seaweed.
Obiri 2016 says you have to respect your fellow man.
Yeah, but you know, they don't know.
Obiri 2016 says are women.
I understand you.
Helen Holly says yep.
I was about to grab the seaweed in my hand when I saw the shark on top of it. I'm like, oh shit, almost grabbed the shark.
Helen Holly says he snagged that bait fast.
Who snagged the bass?
Helen Holly says the shark.
Oh, the bait? No, I still had the bait, actually. I just threw it away over there just now.
Helen Holly says the line wasn't out there very long.
No, but it was heading towards those people, and I thought I better bring it in. And it snagged two people. It snagged somebody else's rig, where the fish was hooked on that rig. That was the front part of the seaweed, and then the back part of the seaweed was my sardine. Let me cut that line. Take my trash. Alright, let's go back off the water. okay. I'm just scooting back. Is that where I was sitting? Was wet sand. Did I just burp? I think I burped in you guys' ears. I keep forgetting I have a microphone on. Kelly caught a big burp earlier.
Helen Holly says we are used to it now, haha.
I bet. JT keeps burping.
Helen Holly says yeah, you tried to deny it.
I don't remember, that's why. Hi, puppy. Almost tripped over the dog. Yeah, I'm coming back this way. Broken line and all. Okay. Lower you guys down. Bring you closer to me.
Helen Holly says well, you've got 2 casts.
I got 2 casts and I did catch a shark. I just didn't get to see it short to you. I don't know if you guys can see from that far.
Helen Holly says no.
Yeah, it was little. I would say about 10 inches, 10 to 12 inches. Man. Usually if there's a lot of seaweed, it washes up and you see a lot of seaweed right here on the beach. But there's no seaweed on the beach. Little tiny little pieces. But all out there's a whole bunch.
Helen Holly says that's what I was wondering.
And I'm watching the wave break and I just see dirt and water. I didn't see any seaweed on the waves. But farther down must be seaweed. It's pretty fresh too. It's green and brown. Here's your sunset. I promise you guys at least a sunset. I wish they would put on the website, the fishing websites, where people report on the beach fishing. That they would say, hey, there's a lot of seaweed or something. But I guess it takes an individual to report that.
Helen Holly says well, you can report it.
Yeah, I should go on there. I don't follow my own advice, right? So what should I do next? Where should I go fishing next?
Helen Holly says Hawaii.
Let's go to Hawaii, guys. I knew I was going to snap the line when I was trying to pull in that. I'm glad it snapped because it was about to go through my finger. If I see a trash can, I got to throw away the rest of the sardines. They're all thawed out. I love the beach. The only part I don't like is all the sand and mess it makes.
Helen Holly says yuck.
And it gets in between your toes. And it sticks to you.
Helen Holly says in cracks you didn't know you had.
Yeah, man. Lucky I didn't get in that deep. I got the bottom part of my shorts wet a little bit. That water is cold. Could be cold because it's so hot. It's not hot really. It's actually really nice. And that fire is raging. Once the sun goes past the hillside, then we'll head back to the car. Maybe I'll raid before I go to the car. I don't know. I haven't decided. Whew. Well, Fuzzy was in here for a little second. Hit and run. Oh, I bet you he's probably dying to come over here. Well, when we were at Imperial Beach, there was no seaweed, right? We weren't catching any seaweed. Not like before. Maybe we'll go fishing tomorrow or Tuesday on the pier. Get some more sardines.
Fiona Stick says staring at the clear sky. Feels nice out.
Yeah, right now it's really nice too. Snap. So I hooked somebody else's line and then we felt a big jerk and that could have been that shark. A lot of leopard sharks lately, you guys. How's it going, guys? Sorry. I wasn't expecting all the seaweed. Look, the big chunks of seaweed, the 2 pieces right here, I brought in. I wasn't expecting that. It's perfect too. The size of the waves passing.
Fiona Stick says Big Dipper south of me.
Oh, I can't see it right now. It looks like a war zone, that fire. I can show you guys.
Stream Lemon says thank you for following Nothing Unreal Smiles.
Nothing gun real. Thank you for the follow. Look at that fire, guys. Thank you for the follow.
Helen Holly says thank you for the follow. Helen Holly says y'all scary.
See that fire over there? Temperature is perfect right now. Nice little cool breeze. I just want to know where that fire's at. Let me unclip this guy. I know your frustration.
Helen Holly says see if it's reported online.
I asked my son to look into it. But I mean, I know where it's at. I can see right here, north of Mount Miguel. I'm southwest of Mount Miguel. That dog caught the frisbee in midair. I wonder, you think they plant seaweed over here on purpose? So to keep the fishing people away?
It's Papa Pit says it's the Ukaipa fire.
Yeah, it's wall.
It's Papa Pit says it's huge.
Yeah, you saw that? In that area, a little bit more northeast, is where Crest was, where the whole town of Crest burnt down.
It's Papa Pit says Kiger Fugo Jordan 53 Siren Kiger Fugo Jordan 53 Siren Kiger Fugo.
Yeah. And when they got to Mount Miguel, it actually went up and over Mount Miguel, melted the cameras and everything. And we're at the bottom of Mount Miguel, a little bit south. And they called us I remember just past 9 p.m. reverse 911 call. Need them leave the area. My son Alec was terrified. I'm on my last bar in the battery, 100%, and we're good. Well, that sucked. Dookie, you gotta deal with the grass and all that stuff in the lakes, and I gotta deal with seaweed. Oh. And sand. Beautiful sunset, huh? Oh, I looked at the sun. Oh, forgot to put the scissors away.
Stick says watching the sky 2 shooting stars.
You see the satellites and the UFOs? If you see 2 satellites go by in pairs, it's probably a UFO. Hi, doggy.
Elon Molly says
Hi,
it's
Cookie.
not dark here yet.
Hi.
Okay. Only hold my breath there.
She's running away from you?
She thought she was gonna play for a second, but she did not.
It's Papa Pit says I see your Baywatch truck to pick you up, JP.
I know. Should I run in slow motion?
Elon Molly says speedo time.
Alright, I'm gonna run for you guys, okay? That dog licked my screen.
Spring Lemon says the new merch is here, Pochamp, check it out, web link.
Funny, funny, funny. If the lifeguard comes by again, I'm gonna ask to borrow his buoy. I'm gonna run with it.
It's Papa Pit says dog was giving out kisses to chat. Helen Holly says
Yeah,
oh geez.
I know. Hello.
Ionistic says wanna buy myself a telescope but too much light pollution here.
Where at? Oh, by your town? I almost bought one. I almost bought a Mead. TX or ATX. The small refractor. I almost bought one. At that time, they were about $500, I think. TX something. There's blue outside. Refractor.
Papa Fit says, dang, there are so many dogs.
Yeah, there were a lot more earlier. That's for sure. Big old guy with a little tiny dog.
Vidlurker says cheer 100. Stream Lemon says a Vidlurker just cheered 100.
Average lurker. Thank you for the tier, the biddies again. Can we get a jump? What's the JP left to add the lurker?
It's Papa Fit says this stream is brought to you by Purina. Helen Holly says thank you at a Vidlurker smiles. Firthling65 says at a Vidlurker J Firthlinglove 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 J Firthlinglove. A Vidlurker says any luck.
I cast it twice. The first cast, my sardine went flying off the hooks.
Yuki says J Firthlinglove J Firthlinglove J Firthlinglove.
And when I reeled in, I brought in a big chunk of seaweed.
Oviri 2016 says God have mercy, I will never fish, they're not me.
Yeah, there was a big chunk of seaweed. I mean, huge. I'm like, oh no. There's no there's tiny little pieces of seaweed here, no big pieces. And I can't see any seaweed where the water's break. So I thought it was going to be perfect. But when I cast it the second time, and I felt this big jerk, and it started to go that way.
Oviri 2016 says peace.
I started going that way. I decided to reel in. I caught two big chunks of seaweed, bigger than the ones before. But attached to the seaweed was a small leopard shark, about 10 to 12 inches. And I got it off, and I came to get my grippers, and by the time I got back, it went into the water. But I snapped my line, bringing in the seaweed. And
Theonistic says JP needs to go to the wall on the right.
yeah, that's a Navy fence. There's some people with dogs over there. So I'm at the dog beach.
Vidlurker says seaweed is miserable.
So if I have to deal with seaweed and people and dogs, I didn't even bother to reset my rig. I could have, but it was pretty easy, but people were running.
2016 says it's not easy to walk far with all the gear.
Yeah, I'm a half mile away, 0.6 miles away from, I had to park. And people kept running into my line, and the dogs ran into my line, and I was hoping, I mean, it did thin out a lot. A lot of people left. But we gave it a shot. We did get a little leopard shark. I didn't get to show you guys because it swam back. Oh man. Can you guys say a prayer for this old man that just ran by? He ran by, he has no shirt on. But right here on the right side of his, right below his armpit and on the right side of his chest, he had a big lump about the size of a, half the size of a baseball. Bigger than the golf ball though. And just bouncing around the lump. Oh. He's gotta be probably in the 70s. He's fighting hard, he's trying to stay in shape, trying to fight whatever. Obviously he doesn't want to operate on that, unless it's too late already. That fire, man. I promise you guys a beautiful sunset though. And we tried to go fishing.
Travel Buddy says, oh nice, one person is still out when I wake up, sticks tongue out, and did you catch something, brother? travel 20
Oh yeah. I call up two
Stream
big.
Lemon says if you like what you see so far, give the channel a follow. This community is a great bunch of people from all over the world. We welcome you to join us and make new friends.
I caught 3 big pieces of seaweed and 1 small leopard shark. But too much seaweed and people running into my line. I'm at a dog beach.
Travel
And
Buddy says, "Ah, cute wings."
yeah. So there was like 4 times as many dogs earlier. And it seems like a lot of people are coming back, or the sunset dog walkers are coming. Hi, puppy. He smells the fish.
Travel Buddy says, "This time your sunset won't be my sunrise XD."
Oh, that's right. That's right. The sun's going up. I'm sending it to you. Really? Pushing it down towards Travel Buddy. Nobody's fishing, huh?
Ron Holly says, "Hey at Travel_Buddy J for Glove." Travel Buddy says we'll take 3 more hours at least to have sunrise here.
Oh, really? 3 more? Okay.
Travel Buddy says, "Hey hell on Holly, less than 3.
Gator gang's out shark fishing. I caught a shark. There's a lot of leopard sharks.
Travel Buddy says it's only 3:51 a.m. but I want to check out my pike spot in NL today, wings.
Oh, okay. Did you take a long nap and you're wide awake now?
Travel Buddy says around 2 hours, maybe sticks tongue out.
Oh no, you need to get at least 2-3 more hours. And I couldn't sleep last night very well either. Excitement about going out, what to do, where to go. We did a lot of exploring earlier. We went to Kellogg Beach. That was a no-go, too many people there. And we went to Shelter Island, Harbor Island, no good. We got a sandwich at Mona Lisa, Italian sub. We had lunch.
Travel Buddy says I want to be there during the best time and it's a 1.5 hour drive, sticks tongue out.
Oh my goodness, that's a long drive. Well, promise me one thing, that if you start to get sleepy or tired, pull over, take a power nap, a quick 30-minute power nap. It's beautiful sunset, huh? I guess over the land right there and part of the ocean, that's pretty good sunset. Haven't been out this late in a long time, guys. All black pug. I've never seen an all black
Travel
pug.
Buddy says, "Yeah, while I woke up 3 hours before my alarm would start, it will change my plan that I'll drive back at 9 to 10 p.m. this evening." Travel Buddy says, "Normally I wanted to stay all night long XD."
Yeah, I know you fish a long day, like you fish a long time. You got your food, your water, your energy stuff, so you don't get tired. Let's see, our goal for 1,000 followers. We're up to 908. We gained 5.
Travel Buddy says if I am getting too tired, I need to cross the border before having a nap XD.
Oh,
In the Netherlands, it's strictly forbidden to sleep in the car XD.
really? I didn't know that. So you're going all the way to the Netherlands? An hour and a half across the border? Oh, that's...
Travel Buddy says yep, normally it only takes around 30 minutes to cross the border, but my pike spot is a bit further.
Is that when you fish for pike, that's you always go to the same spot? The temperature is so perfect right now.
Travel Buddy says sometimes I search for closer spots, but if I really want to have a big mama, then I go to my nuclear spot XD.
Your nuclear spot. Is that your secret, super secret spot?
Travel Buddy says yeah. Travel Buddy says it's an insane spot.
And there's service there for streaming? From what I hear, like all...
Holly says at travel_buddy you can't even sleep in camper vans or ARBs in Netherlands.
Really? I wonder why that is. Why don't they let people sleep in caravans and stuff like that?
Travel Buddy says in the Netherlands you pay 90% a great con.
So Wednesday we're coming back to this beach with our dog Murray. We're going to have a little doggy stream. And we'll see how he does with all these dogs.
Helen Holly says I heard you can't sleep in cars in California either.
Really? I didn't know that. There's people that sleep in their cars, but they go park in isolated areas.
Travel Buddy says only on campgrounds at Helen Holly. For sure you can sleep in it, but if the police get you, you pay to pay an expensive fine. Helen Holly says but you can sleep in a tent on the street lol.
Yeah, all the people downtown sleeping on the sidewalks with tents. It's so cool to see how happy these dogs are. Oh, the sun's going over the ridge.
Helen Holly says yep, very pretty.
This is for you guys. Right there.
Helen Holly says and yes, it's awesome to see dogs running and being dogs.
I know.
Travel Buddy says nope, wild camping is also illegal. Only at the water is a fisherman you regret allowed to camp, but also only at special places. Those are marked in an app where it's legal and where it's illegal. Buddy says for X Maple at my pike spot you regret allowed to do night fishing, but tents are forbidden. Helen Holly says, wow, that's crazy. Guess I won't be taking my camper van there. Haha.
That's so crazy. I swear, too many regulations. You're human and we should be allowed to enjoy life. Now, if you get caught dumping trash and all that kind of stuff, yeah, get fined for that. But just to go and park anywhere in the desert or the hills or whatever, just to travel across the country and enjoy nature. So, they try, like somebody said, Peppa Pig said earlier, they try to squeeze every freaking penny out of you while you're alive and while you die.
Buddy says we have stupid laws in Europe.
Amazing. Well, the sun has gone. Did you guys like that? With the sound of the waves, looking at how it's cruise ships from here. Well, I was thinking about streaming way back, but that would just be boring. So let's go ahead and raid another guy that's fishing right now, Gator Gang. Let's just show them that we have love too. We can love. Share some of the love. Give them a bunch of JP love, okay? From one beach to another. Love you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. We'll try to do another stream tomorrow or Tuesday.
Thanks, Whisker.